Community organisations are the lifeblood of a thriving community. Whether it's with a group of friends, a hobby group, a sporting team, our neighbours, or an online community, a sense of belonging is what humans need. Here in the Glenelg Shire, this collective support plays a key role in positive mental health and combating loneliness. It is created from a shared location, hobbies, lived experiences, and backgrounds, or a common cause. Tonight we will hear from Wray, Wayne Barrett, and Mick Doherty, who with their organisations are leading the way to help people connect with their community. Together with our partners AWA Alliance Bank and Powerhouse Productions, we're proud to bring you this year's SharkPitch event. Tonight's launch acts as a prelude to our virtual crowdfunding event set for Tuesday the 7th of September, where they will pitch for 6 minutes to a virtual global audience to raise funds. Together with you, we hope to raise over $8,000 for Sue, Wayne and Mick and their projects. To register for this event, click on the link below and join us for a very inspiring event. Thank you.
Edgerley is in Casterton. It is 40 minutes from Hamilton and obviously an hour and a quarter or so from Portland. We are a aged care, not-for-profit rural home. It's a small home. It's in a valley and we have beautiful hills surrounding us. So I really love the drive when I go coming into Casterton. You come down out of those hills but you're surrounded by sheep and farming country, and it is gorgeous. It's just a really pretty view. The idea of the playground is so that we can encourage visits from the younger generation, and we can have that relationship and that connection to all generations. The children of the community, it gives them a special moment of time with somebody that will benefit from it in their own way by improving their health and their well-being and the quality of care that is given in the nursing home. It's a moment of time that sometimes we can't get back. You know, we lose moments. You know, we talk about it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. And by having a playground, it means there's an environment that is safe, that they can choose to be themselves. They can tell stories, reminisce, and just enjoy the moment and be in the moment with that person, with that child, with that family member. We're going to be leaving that legacy for the future generations, that Edgerley will possibly be one of the only places in the region at the moment that would have this type of environment. So we are really trying to be, I suppose, that point of difference for aged care in this region, that we are going to offer the best care and allow our residents to live their best possible lives.
It was established in 2013 after several years of trying to find a site, and we were lucky enough to have the Wirrong Elderly Community Health Service offer us 2 acres of land at the bottom of the hill here. An exciting time for us, of course, but since then we've leased some land from the Shire, and we've also built quite a bit of infrastructure, meeting rooms, kitchens and things like that. It's one of the things we've discovered with other groups coming and using the site. They've asked us at different times about having an area, a larger area, that they could run their own short-term projects on. So PCG, or Portland Community Garden, has decided that if we can extend the building by 2 bays, we will be able to create a workshop area that other groups can come and use. Well, I think it's vitally important, particularly with a lot of the stress that's on in the community over COVID. As we come out of that situation, this will be hopefully a place. We have groups come all the time to just to have morning tea and have a walk around the gardens. Schools have garden plots. It's just a magic place to be. You know, active volunteering changes people's lives, and that's exactly why we're here, to celebrate all the volunteer work that's being done in the community and make a facility available for people to actually be able to use. This is not about growing vegetables or whatever, it's about connecting our community, building strength, resilience in our community, and I think that's vitally important right now in this in time of our history with the COVID and all the other things that have happened around the place. To have a group like this or an opportunity like this where it's thriving, if you can manage to give something towards the building, that would be awesome.
So down here at the Portland Yacht Club, been here my whole life sailing, and I'm 36 years old, and this boat is now older than me, or it is older than me. So it's over 40 years now, and we're just looking to now upgrade so that we can have a boat that's more suitable to what we're trying to do. Also the boat, because of its age, it's starting to become a bit unsafe for our operators, but also the programs that we run. We want to make sure that we've got something that is suitable. We've got our junior sailing programs really come along the last few years. So having a craft that we can use to help kids in and around the water, it's a bit more manoeuvrable. We can help get kids in and out of the water. Where this boat unfortunately just doesn't suit our needs anymore. Not only is it getting old and falling apart and starting to cost us money in maintenance, but it just doesn't suit our needs now. We've been lucky that in our region, so from this side of Geelong and into South Australia, all the clubs get together to run events. And one of those things is we supply our rescue boat to events and regattas. For the past 40 years, this boat's been doing that and representing us to run. Also with the boat, there are now better crafts out there that can make it more safer in the water. So our manoeuvrability, being able to have a boat that we can get people in and out of the water easier. With this boat, the sides are pretty high, so to get kids in and out of the water if they get cold or they fall in. So now that we're getting more kids on the water, we're just looking to have a craft that can support them and what we're trying to achieve. We've had a bit of a slogan running, welcome to our playground, and our playground is the ocean. And Portland's such a beautiful place. The harbour's really aesthetically pleasing, and it matches really well with the rugged coastline. And we're really lucky. Our sailing is probably some of the best sailing conditions that you'll find. We've got the safety of the harbour, but also great conditions outside the harbour as well. So we're really passionate about getting people out in the water, people out sailing. There's a lot of people out there that have probably seen sailing on the TV and they want to get involved, and for us to be able to do that, we want to make sure that people are safe, feel comfortable, and we've also got the assets and the facilities to be able to do that. And unfortunately, our boat, after 40 years, is starting to get a bit tired, and we really need to upgrade it. So we're really looking for the community to get on board, so we can provide a better service for people to get out on the water and go sailing.